morning, everyone, and welcome to another SkySwitch University webinar. Today we're speaking with Jabra, talking about how UC-tailored sound solutions can help improve and strengthen your business offerings. And before we go into the webinar and dive deep into that, I'd like to make a quick introduction, a quick announcement about our annual user conference coming up this October, Vectors 2019 in Orlando, Florida. We have two really exciting keynote speakers, Jeff Pulver, who is founder of Pulver Edge. He's the co-founder of Vonage and really just known to many people as the father of VoIP. He's going to be talking about why there's no better time than now to be selling UCaaS and giving these great actionable tips that you can take home to your business and apply them. And the other speaker that we have is Keenan. He's the CEO at a Sales Guy. He has this incredible gap selling method, and he's going to be giving the keynote speech. He's going to be in breakout sessions, really interacting with you and giving you so many great tips that you can use for your business as far as sales goes. The conference is going to be held at the Lowe's Sapphire Falls Resort. And early registration is good until August 15th. So it is July now and time is going to creep up soon. So I do highly encourage to take advantage of the early bird pricing while it's still here. And now moving on to the webinar, today our guest speaker from Jabra is Nicholas Bayon. He's been with Jabra as a channel account manager since April 2018. He's focused on partner and channel development strategy. And he's going to be giving you a lot more insight about Jabra's UC-tailored sound solutions. And so without further ado, I'm going to switch over the presentation to Nick.
Thank you, Emily. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. As Emily mentioned, my name is Nick Bayon. I am one of the channel account managers here at Jabra. I wanted to take a little bit of your time today and go over a bit of Jabra history and dive a little bit into some of our world-class products that we have. Before we begin, I did want to let you know that we will be randomly selecting 5 participants to win an Evolve 65T. Those are our latest headset. We'll go to a little bit more on the slides coming up, but they are a great product. So with that being said, let's jump on in. So here at Jabra, we have a strong history and legacy that we bring along. Leading the way and pioneering bold innovations has always been embedded in GN's DNA. We have supreme understanding of high quality sound in all its forms and has helped GN pioneer new communication experiences from wired to wireless, from the Continental Telegraph connections that our founder, Danish industrialist C.F. Tietgen, spearheaded in the 19th century, to the technologically advanced and user-friendly headsets and hearing aids of the 21st century. Our long history of innovation and insight in people's needs is a powerful backdrop also for today's customers in building trust and credibility. This knowledge and expertise has stood us in a good stead as a brand. We have been pioneering solutions since our inception, so we are constantly push the boundaries of what is possible. Whether that is work with world first professional active noise cancellation headphones with the Evolve, or away from the office with the world's first wireless sports headphones with integrated in-ear heart monitor. You can be sure that we will continue with our relentless pursuit of the next world's first. So let's go ahead and jump into our 5 use cases and the products that best fit into those categories. As you can see on the slide, we have aligned our headsets with each of the use cases that best fill the need of that user. I'll go over these headsets and use cases in the coming slides here. So the first one we have is the call-centric user. As the slide kind of shows, this person is on the phone 90% of the day, handling their important business and sales and getting work done. So there's a couple key stats here behind the trends. I'll let you read them. So the headsets that best fit in call centric are our Engage and Biz Series headsets. So we'll jump in with the Engage 75. That is our top of the line on the Engage series. It comes in both mono and stereo, so one ear or two. It is engineered to be the world's most powerful professional wireless headset. It has industry-leading wireless performance. You can work away from the desk and still maintain a wireless connection that won't let you or your customers down. Has a range of about 490 feet. It also has the ability to overcome wireless capacity issues. It can enable up to 3 times as many people to work wirelessly in the same office space. It has crystal clear calls, advanced noise canceling microphone, and enhanced speaker deliver crystal clear calls even in the noisiest of offices. Constant sound levels throughout the day. Speaker software separates noise from speech, so it reduces the user stress. All incoming calls can be adjusted to a user-defined sound level. That stays constant for all-day comfort. That way you don't get those high spikes and peaks, and every once in a while you hear a dog barking in the background. It really helps eliminate all of that. The nice thing about the Engage 75, and it's the only one in the marketplace right now, you can connect 5 devices at once. So you can do a desk phone, a soft phone, an analog phone, and 2 Bluetooth devices all at the same time. Next, we have the Engage 65. So this one here shows the convertible. I should mention that with the Engage 75 and 65, they do come in 3 wearing styles. So you can do mono, stereo, or the convertible. If you do go to convertible, I will let you know you do lose a little bit of the talk time. It goes from about 15 hours down to about 9, just a smaller form factor. And you do lose a little bit of the range going to 300 feet, again, because of the smaller form factor. So the Engage 65 is, as I like to say, the small brother of the 75. With the 65, you still enjoy the same sound quality, same battery life, and the wireless range as the 75. The only difference is that the 65, the only difference between the 65 and the 75 is the amount of devices that you can connect. So the 65 can only connect to a desk phone and a computer via USB. So that's good for your UC clients or soft phone client that you're using. Then we'll get into the world's best professional digital corded headset. This is the Engage 50, and we have developed a solution that is tailored to digital transformation of the contact center. We are excited to introduce the world's best professional digital corded headset again, the Engage 50. Let's go ahead and start with the product itself. The Engage 50 comes in 2 options, so it's stereo or mono, and both come with a USB-C connector. So that's the new little one. The Engage Link is a call control unit, so that's right in the middle there. That enables agents to adjust volume levels and mute, speed dial, answer and end calls, and update their status lights at the touch of a button. The call control unit was designed to be easy to use and allow agents to disconnect the headset on the table. A point of note is with the Link extension cord, agents get a simple extension cord that can also be used as a converter. So if your computer does not have a USB-C and has a USB-A, which is the one we all know and love that you always put in upside down no matter how many times you try to flip it over. So it does convert it to USB-C to USB-A. So with the Engage 50, we have developed a solution that is tailored to the digital transformation of the contact center again. The Engage 50 delivers a superior call experience through best-in-class hardware, combined with the Jabra software that delivers real-time agents, guidance, and call analytics to business-enhanced customer satisfaction. The Jabra Engage 50 addresses all the key pain points of the end user and decision maker. The 3 microphone system intelligently filters out back noise and breathing sounds. This ensures that customers get a superior call experience despite the noisy work environment that the agent works in. In addition, stereo sound in super wideband gives agents vibrant, lifelike customer conversations throughout the day. I apologize here, my screen went blank. There we go, pop back up. Conversation throughout the day, which powers their ability to deliver great customer satisfaction. It is critical to reduce interruptions from colleagues, which can happen both during and in between calls. I think we have all probably experienced that. The category first status light serves as red, do not disturb signs, to minimize interruptions so the agent can focus on the customer call. With the use of Jabra software, the status lights are reprogrammable and be customized for specific needs. The shape of the Engage 50 ear cushions are optimized to be able to offer impressive passive noise canceling. Thereby, agents can focus on ongoing calls and preparing for the next day. Powered by Jabra software, Jabra Engage 50 offers live guidance for agents and rich call analytics for the business. In order to improve customer experience, live on-screen guidance prompts the agents to adjust their microphone to deliver the best sounding calls. Then we've all been there. You go to answer a call, your headset's all the way up at the top of your head. You start talking, nobody can understand you, and you go on for about 10 minutes till somebody finally says, "Hey, guy, I can't hear you." So it's definitely nice. It'll tell you where exactly to put your mic boom, so as that to not happen. So here's a little bit about that software that I just spoke about, the boom arm positioning. It's definitely an issue for users, especially in call-centric environments, is that the microphone can easily get wrongly positioned. Happens all the time. You know, you're sipping coffee or water or just talking to a colleague and then getting a call, can lead to some not great moments. So with the Jabra Engage and Direct X, the user will get toast notifications or pop-up messages on the screen. It'll tell the user that the microphone is not positioned correctly. And it's pretty handy notification for your customers that are on the phone with their end user in a noisy office environment. There is a risk of harming customer satisfaction if the message is delivered with a lot of background noise and kind of rambled voice responding to that problem. Now let's get an example of the Jabra Express integration with the Engage 50. It's another one of our softwares. Powered experience for Jabra Engage 50 is background noise management. Colleagues on the phone or debating in the close vicinity create noise, which is a major pain point for agents and can negatively affect customer satisfaction. Again, the flow is that the headset measures an event. In this case, the microphone on the Jabra Engage 50 can measure the background noise around the user. This information flows through Jabra Direct to Jabra Express, where IT and the business get a collective overview, which they can use to pinpoint specific users and areas where background noise is above specific threshold. In Jabra Express, it is possible to rework the input so the data can be shown for specific time periods, for individual users or groups, and this enables the business to use analytics to power the best decisions. Next, let's go over the Biz series of headsets. This family of headsets has 3 models, each available again in both mono and duo, so 1 ear or 2, as well as either QD, quick disconnect, or USB. This ensures that the Biz series will work with the leading phone vendors. Jabra Biz 2400, the one on the screen now, is a wired professional headset that delivers outstanding sound on both ends of the call. It is 40% lighter than competing headsets with super soft leatherette headband and ear cushions, built to last with reinforced cord and an unbreakable boom arm. So as you know, in call centers, a lot of times agents get a little upset, throw the headsets down, or they accidentally run over them with their wheels on their chairs. It is made to take that kind of beating and survive and keep going. The Jabra Biz 2400 is a premium performance contact center headset delivering crystal clear conversations for closer connections with your caller. The most important function of a contact center headset is eliminating background noise from the busy environment and letting the customer hear your voice clearly. The Biz 2400 2 has a superior noise canceling microphone that helps eliminate background noise to give a better customer experience. If you're in a busy environment, you need great sound to hear the voice of your customer. Additionally, when you're concentrating on work, you want that hi-fi sound for music. The Jabra Biz 2400 is great for both. HD voice technology makes sure clearly understand the other party. The speakers also reduce ambient noise, so you can focus on the call. Specially designed AirShock noise canceling mic filters out the sharp breathing sounds and poppy noises often heard in conversations. Jabra Biz 2400 is built to last in a high-performing contact center, which is great because it means fewer headset replacements, less downtime for you and your team, and really a lower total cost of ownership. The reinforced cord is built to withstand contact center environment, as I said. getting pulled, getting thrown, getting ran over by the chair. So it's really built to withstand that, and it's protected against, like I said, chair wheels, sharp objects in daily use. The boom arm can be rotated 360 degrees with zero risk of breaking. We call this little feature free spin. I know I fidget a lot, and a lot of times I will take my headset boom and just spin it around. I really should get one of those fidget spinners. So the next model in the Biz family is the 2300. This model is designed and built to survive in a high-performing contact center environment, just like the 2400. It has the same reinforced cord. It has the same boom arm, can rotate the 360 degrees. It is extremely lightweight and unobtrusive. So that means that there is lower agent fatigue and more productive calls. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're wearing a headset for 8 hours a day, even the lightest thing on your head, you will feel. So it being such lightweight at only 68 grams or 2.4 ounces, you know, it really does make a difference if you're that person wearing the headset the entire day. So it does have an adjustable headband and microphone boom arm, so you can get that perfect fit, make sure the microphone is exactly where you need it. It has what we call peak stop technology, which removes sudden loud sounds or tones before they reach your ears. So any sound above 118 decibels is filtered out. It has, like the 2400, world-class sound. Lifelike conversations and higher customer satisfaction require both great ambient noise reducing sound in the agent's ears and noise canceling microphone that also avoids that air shock. So then we have the Biz 1500. This is our entry level, low cost professional corded headset built for cost conscious contact centers. It has the same great noise canceling technology. Background noise is reduced, providing a more professional customer experience on every call. This is really for the customer that maybe has, you know, a few hundred agents. They're randomly, or they're constantly going through new agents, or for some reason, just need to continually buy headsets. This is a great fit for it, and it's still gives you that great sound quality that the 24 and the 2300 give you. So let's jump into our task-based group, and with the task-based group, we get into the Evolve series of headsets. So the task-based group gets broken down to 3 other user cases: the standard office, the flexible office, and the on-the-go worker. This slide shows some of the key trends that are shaping this use case, as well as some key stats behind this trend. So we'll get into a little bit of the stats here. 70% are estimated to have open offices. So this is for the knowledge workers. This is from an article in the New Yorker, but it is cross-referenced from a study published in Emerald Insight, Volume 21, Issue Half. 81% report noise and interruptions. Our biggest pains from the Jabra knowledge worker survey we did back, and was that 2018. 23 minutes to get back into focus. The cost of interrupted work, more speed and stress. That comes from Gloria Mark, Department of Informatics, University of California, Irvine. Then here's another one that goes over a little bit more of the mobility and remote worker kind of trends we're seeing. So 20% of the time spent by the desk by mobile professionals. 32% of C-levels believe that the best way to cut office cost. And then we got 7% growth of global smartphone value of UC 2018 through 2022. So now we'll jump into the actual Evolve franchise. Here's just a quick overview of the multiple options we have in the series that try to alleviate some of the issues mentioned in the last few slides. And I'll go over the majority of these in the upcoming slides we have. So the Evolve 75, this is the best wireless headset for concentration in the open office. It has HD voice combined with world-class speaker deliver outstanding audio with crystal clear clarity for your calls and music. Whether you need to collaborate or concentrate during your day, it is great for, and I have this one on my desk, if you're doing a report or making a slide deck, it is great to put on. You can listen to your music while working. And I have 2 little ones at home and 2 dogs, so it's definitely nice to kind of help block out the cries and the barks. So it does block out the noise and stay focused in the open office with superior active noise canceling and an integrated busy light that acts as a do not disturb sign to reduce interruptions and enhance productivity. The busy lights on the headset automatically light up red when you are on a call to indicate to colleagues that you are busy. Intuitive headset with leather ear cushions and on-the-ear design enable all-day use with superior comfort for the open and office environment. I do sometimes wear this headset for about 6 hours straight, and I've never had an issue with comfort, so it is definitely a very comfortable headset. Next, we have the Evolve 65, again, a professional wireless headset, has dual connectivity and amazing sound for calls and music. Get the freedom to leave your desk while on a call. It has the wireless Bluetooth technology 1.5, so it gives you up to about 30 meters or about 100 feet of hands-free connectivity to PC, smartphone, and tablet. Get up to 10 hours of talk time on a single charge, or simply connect a USB cable and charge while using the headset. It doesn't have active noise canceling like the 75. That is the real big difference with these ones. It does have passive, so simply wear the headset and it eliminates the high frequency noise such as human voices, and that's all thanks to specially designed ear cushions. So it, again, is called passive noise cancellation. So then we'll get to our wired one. So this is the Jabra Evolve 40. This is, again, a professional headset for great productivity and amazing sound for calls and music. Easily transform your Skype for Business and link PC calls to your smartphone using Jabra Intelligent Call Transfer. Ideal for when you need to head out of the office door or move away from your desk. The 3.5 millimeter jack lets you connect to your personal device such as smartphone or tablet to work or listen to your music wherever you are. So it comes with a little hockey puck, as you can see on the slide there. The hockey puck comes with a cable that is 3.5 that plugs into it. At the end of that is a USB cable. So if you want to use it with your computer, you can plug it in with the USB. And then once you're on the go and want to leave, you can unplug that cable and it becomes a 3.5 millimeter jack. So that way you can plug it into your phone. I know with the new iPhones, you need that little converter thing, but it does work with that as well. Then we have the Evolve 30. It is the next in line with the Evolve series. It's similar to the 40. It does not have the integrated busy light like the 40 does. You can also connect to your PC via the USB, or again, it has the 3.5 millimeter jack, so you can connect it to your cell phone or tablet. It does have the same inline call controller with the large buttons and LED indicators, so that way you can handle your calls and music easily. You can pick up and end calls with it. You can adjust the volume, or you could simply mute your line with that inline call control. Then we go to the Evolve 20. This one is just pure USB. It really just gets the basics right. So you cannot unplug it and use it as 3.5. Again, it's just USB. It has state-of-the-art noise canceling microphone. It does eliminate the background noise. The ear cushions are designed to reduce the high frequency sounds again. So if you have somebody talking next to you, it is designed to kind of block that out. And then it is plug and play, so it should be as easy as taking it out of the box, plugging it in your computer, and you are good to go. Then we have, now this is what we are going to be giving away to the 5 lucky winners. These are the Evolve 65Ts. This is our newest headset in the Evolve family. It is engineered to be the world's first UC certified true wireless earbuds. These are designed for business professionals who spend most of their time mobile, traveling between high-level meetings. So it has 4 microphone, professional sound, professional grade, true wireless earbuds, superior true wireless call quality with 4 microphone technology. It is UC certified for professional sound on the go, 100% free of wires. Blocks out background noise, blocks out disruptive background noise on the go concentration. So it has multiple fitting options, provide a snug in-ear fit that seals out sound, giving you that passive noise cancellation to really help you focus. It does have great 15-hour battery life. There we go, got back to the right slide here. 15 hours battery life, so it holds 5 hours in the earbud itself. And then it has an extra 10 hours of battery life with the charging case that they sit in. It has dual connectivity, so you can do 2 devices at the same time if you have 2 cell phones. I know a lot of people do, or if you have it with your laptop or your tablet, because it does come with a Bluetooth dongle, so you can plug it into your laptop and use those with that. It also has voice assistance enabled, so you have the one-touch access to Alexa or Siri or Google Assistant, and we do have hear-through technology, so it allows you to be more aware of your surroundings with just touch of a button. You can be more aware of your surroundings with the hear-through, which conveniently it filters out the sounds that surround you. And then here, just a little slide, why the Evolve 65T. And see, workers are more mobile. And again, only UC certified earbud on the market today. That's a big point with these. So then we'll jump into our Speak series. I have 1 or 2 slides on this, I think just 2. So these are our speaker phones, and we have 4 different variants of them. So you have the Speak A10, which is stationary. It's good for 12 to 15 people around it. That one has to be plugged in through the USB port into a laptop enabled to function. It does have Bluetooth, so you could use it with a cell phone as well. We have the Speak 710, which the nice thing about these is, again, they have Bluetooth, they have NFC. It is for 6 to 12. Now it's scalable up to 12 because you can actually daisy chain wirelessly 2 of these products. So you can have 2 710s at each side of the conference table, and that way you can expand it to having more people on that call. We also have the 510 and the 510 Plus. The difference with the 510 Plus is it does come with a USB dongle. The 510 does not have that dongle. These are Bluetooth. They're good for about 4 people in a small little huddle room. And then we have the 410, which does not have Bluetooth. It is strictly USB. So, if you're traveling in a hotel room, sometimes it's nice just to be able to plug in this and use it as a speakerphone for kind of personal call in your room. And then I have a slide or 2 on our Blue Parrot line. These are really made for calls on the move and for warehouse environments. So then we have Why Blue Parrot. With the robust feature set, these headsets will enhance productivity for your transportation, logistics, retail, hospitality, and first responder teams. So here is just a slide that kind of gives you an overview of the portfolio. The key talking points is highlighted, the main tagline, engineered for superior calls in high noise environments. This is the core benefit of each business partner solution. Outside of that, the structure is intended to show setup for each starting with the core voice capabilities, battery performance, and the inclusion of the Parrot button to enable additional features outside of calling. We will go into the 2 new product launches in a little more detail coming up. Those being the B550 XT and the 300 XT. Those slides, actually, I believe I did get rid of, so I apologize for that. If you do want more information, my contact info will be at the end, so just let me know, and I will be able to get that over for you. So here's a little bit more software that Jabra uses. Viewed with Jabra goggles, software can be grouped into 3 categories. So we have our embedded software, integration software, and intelligent software. The 3 types of software has an increasing level of integration within our ecosystem. So on this slide, we focus on 2 types of software, embedded software and integration software. The embedded software is the core software in the headset. So that's what kind of gives you that peak stop and that we spoke about earlier that really drowns out those high, all of a sudden loud noises. So this type of software powers primarily the functionality and sound part of the headset, so the key users can hear more. This type of software is usually called firmware. Firmware is software that is embedded in a piece of hardware. You can think of firmware simply as software for hardware. Devices that you might think of as strictly hardware, such as camera or a scanner, all have software that is programmed into special memory contained in the hardware. The interesting thing about firmware is that it can be updated remotely, so allowing the functionality of a headset to be changed years after the user originally started using it. Alongside firmware works DSP, which is short for digital signal processing. Basically, DSP do magic for an audio signal by improving the accuracy and reliability of that signal. So in headsets, the most common hearable effect is when noise competes with the desired signal, which is where DSP improves the desired part of the signal. The human voice, for example, in conjunction with firmware and DSP runs algorithms, which in total creates a better sound experience. Algorithm is software codes that tells how to solve various sound challenges in the right order. We all have algorithms in our brain that tells us in which order to do things in the smartest way. Think of a headset brain in the same way, where the algorithms control the way the firmware and DSP works. So in addition to the embedded software, Jabra has different applications. We went over both of those. So these support the individual user to control features and phone connection. So we have Jabra Assist and Jabra to Direct, or they also support IT administrators who can then update numerous headsets at the same time. That's done through Jabra Express. Basically, applications gives access to control the embedded software. So as this slide said, Jabra has recently purchased a company called Altea Systems. So it allowed Jabra to move into the video collaboration world. So this is done with our new Panicast system. So this is for the IT decision maker, drive collaboration and productivity. Plug and play technology allows your team to collaborate with each other quickly and easily from wherever they are, boosting productivity and bringing remote workers and huddle room meeting participants closer together. You can really enhance your huddle room, add panoramic 4K video to your huddle room with audio, patent real life time video stitching with 3 13 megapixel cameras, give you a more natural view with no stretching or scale distortion. The perfect partner for rich Jabra Speak audio. So these pair perfectly, as you see on the slide, with our little Speak devices. You can maximize your real estate, make the most of your small huddle rooms with the video technology that offers a full 180-degree view, even in rooms where the table is next to the wall, no hidden participants, no blind spots, no wasted space. Has versatile compatibility, compatible with all leading video and audio conferencing solutions, certified for use with Microsoft Teams, and works with Zoom, Cisco, WebEx, and many more. Minimize IT support with simple deployment, compatible with all leading video and audio conferencing solutions, easy to use with minimum setup required, certified again with Microsoft Teams and works with Zoom, Cisco, WebEx, and many more, and directly supported by Jabra Direct and Jabra Express software. And you can't tell from the slide, but these are actually, they're quite small systems. They'll fit in the palm of your hand. So the video that they broadcast is quite amazing. So just a couple stats, the explosive growth in huddle rooms, video conferencing. I think everybody that works in office, we've all seen these kind of trends pop up now. Most of the meetings occur in the huddle rooms. Most of the time people use video collaboration in the meeting, and they all have what it says, about 3 million audio endpoints. So the huddle room opportunity, estimated to be about 30 to 50 million huddle rooms. So a huddle room is a small meeting space where the intention is to equip the space with audio, video, and screen capabilities in order to enable functional work meetings. So again, a couple just stats here. And then the key selling points, again, panoramic 4K video using the three 13 megapixel cameras and patented real-time video stitching to give 180-degree coverage. Just really gives you a more natural view of the huddle room. And it is, again, perfect partner with the Jabra Speak products. Intelligent Zoom automatically includes everyone in the conversation, while Vivid HDR ensures the best video experience even under widely varying lighting conditions. Has instant collaboration, so it's plug and play technology. It lets you collaborate with others quickly and easily, bringing hassle-free video and audio to your huddle room. It has versatile compatibility. Again, works with Microsoft Teams, Zoom, Cisco WebEx, and many more. So I just wanted to go over a tool. It's kind of worthy of its own slide, our compatibility guide. So this tool will tell you which Jabra device work with the 100 plus audio providers we have listed. So you just type in the phone that you have, desk phone, in this case on the slide, it shows the iPhone 4, and it'll automatically show you what headset works with that. Also, if a certain cable is needed to connect to that phone, it'll tell you exactly which connector that you need to make that work. And then we have our Jabra One Partner Program. I just want to spend a quick second going on this. So our partner program initiative that is absolutely key to how we do business. Our partner program adds value to our partner community and ultimately our end customers and users, whatever their relationship to us is. Having authorized partners means not only peace of mind for our end customers, ensuring they receive the right level of expertise, but on the individual requirement, or rewards commitment to partners who invest in Jabra. So partnership is not just about who we transact with, though. We have an ecosystem of developers and alliance partners who help us deliver the very best solutions to the marketplace. So it's definitely a great little program that was set up. And then we have just some key SkySwitch contacts for you. So we have Jason Jones, VP of Sales, and Frank Babusik, and I apologize if I got that name wrong. I'm imagining I did. So I apologize, Frank. But these are the guys to reach out to at SkySwitch for any need that you may have. And then also at Jabra, we have our Jabra channel team. Any of these people, so they're set up in their territories, any of these people are more than happy to help you. Myself included, I know I'm not on this map, but anything you guys would need, you can definitely always come to us and get any answers you have or any questions you have answered. And that is about all that I have. I appreciate your guys' time today. I know we're going to open up to Q&A. So if you guys have been holding on to questions as I quickly went through that slide deck, please, ask away.
Thank you, Nick. That was fantastic. All of the information, just so relevant, especially with how the rise of remote working is happening and all of the collaboration trends that we're seeing. And I also wanted to announce to everyone a special surprise that Jabra has set up. 5 of the viewers of today's webinar will be chosen at random, and they will receive an Evolve 65T, which is a really great headset that Nick mentioned earlier in this presentation. And if you have any questions now that we move on to the Q&A session, please feel free to enter them in the questions widget on your GoToWebinar panel. And it looks like we do have one question. Someone wants to know if the Evolve Jabra 75 has auto power off.
It does. So it doesn't power off. It goes more into a sleep mode. So it doesn't drain the battery. To be honest with you, I rarely plug mine in, which can be a problem if you leave it unplugged for a couple of weeks. But if it's sitting on your desk for a while, it will go into a high sleep mode, so it doesn't drain the battery.
Okay, great. And we have another question that just came in. Someone wanted to know about the Pro 925 Bluetooth.
Okay, yeah, so I don't think we had that one on the slide. So the Pro 900 series, that is kind of our entry-level wireless headset solution. Um, the Pro 925, so it does have Bluetooth, like you said, in there. Um, it gives you about 8 hours battery life and about 300 foot of range. If you want more detail on that, you can let me know, but that's the basics about that headset.
It looks like we don't have any questions coming in right now. The presentation was great, very straightforward and informative. Um,
And
and I
I
do
know I had
want to
to
mention
speed to it. I had to get through the time. I made it a little long, which I apologize. So if you do have questions, please let us know.
we're getting some compliments that the presentation was great. It seems like people have really enjoyed it.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, getting more comments. No questions on my end. Very straightforward. I'm looking forward to moving away from the other guy and onto Jabra. So, um, great comments. Someone would like to know your contact info, Nick.
So my email address is so my first initial and last name, so NBAON @jabra.com. So nice and simple. My direct phone number, and I apologize for not putting this on a slide. It must have slipped my brain, but it is 978-656-4508.
And I'll be sure to include that contact information in the email that I send out to all of you. It'll have the recording of this webinar, Nick's contact information, and we'll also be reaching out after the webinar about the 5 winners for the raffle for the Evolve 65Ts. So that looks like those are going to be all the questions for today. I'd like to thank you again, Nick, for presenting and for everyone attending, taking the time to be here today. Have a great one, everyone, and we will catch you on the next SkySwitch University webinar.
Thanks, everyone. I appreciate your time.